everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. it was a little rude. Sorry, I was talking to Casey in the back.
Start your fucking stream.
We're back on Dinosaur's Tail. What's this animal over here? It's a sheep. I think that it's kind of silly that they made this map to where you can't walk in the river. When in the actual map, you can walk in the river. It just slows you down. I don't care about getting every single animal in a... Got one person to talk to. It's
incredible.
Right. Steel ingots. World map time. I think we're just gonna launch immediately into the next thing. See how it goes. I say that actually. There's bonds we've got to do.
You were doing some rather strange movements yesterday. What are you training for?
Oh, that? I'm focusing on my poses. A steward of the Divine Dragon needs to look cool.
What the fuck? Sure. Not happy about it though.
Now there's a kid running around selling stuff?
Not stuff, but the finest of wares. Take a good look and maybe you'll see something you like.
He doesn't have any money, Anna. He's a ghost. Ghosts don't have money. Oh, what you're trying to accomplish there. Okay, let's... Inventory. Manage item. Come over here and just we're like, boom. Yes. Okay. We could just use shit. Let's just fucking use shit. Where is my Louis boy? Louis, use these use this talisman. Wonderful. Luck, speed, dex, that's stuff I think we can hold on to. Where is clan? Clan, you need a little more oomph. Wonderful. Is any of our main teams starting to fall behind on strength? Inaka is pretty fine. Alchrist probably could use a little more strength. Alchrist and Lapis both. So, let's do that. Especially considering they are our perms. HP. Anybody low HP? Lapis is pretty low at 36. Naka's a little low. Clan is quite low. Oh. Ow! Here. Dex, boots. We'll save the boots and stuff. Anyone trying to get any inherited skills? You have Lucina. You are. Jesus. Cool. Cool. I don't think we're going to worry about that. That I think was fine. So, we do have all of those SP, the novice books and things like that. I don't think we're going to worry about that at the moment. We'll worry about that later. It's just a lot of work to go through all that, truth be told. Azure Coast. Here we go. We are going to save. And we're going to start the next chapter. Botus, why you got this leg out? Why you got this leg out, Odie Bodie? Oh, that's a sweet boy.
With Emblem Corrin added to our
Sweet
ranks,
boy.
each country's rings have been collected.
Right. No more rings in the wild. Between us and Sombron, they've all been taken.
Let's consider the situation. There are 5 emblems on our side. Lynn, Lucina, Ike, Byleth, and now Corrin.
Meanwhile, the Fell Dragon's got 7 in his grubby claws. Most of them are old allies. Marth, Sigurd, Celica, Micaiah, Leaf, and Roy. As well as another emblem ring his forces stole from Lethos, the Azure Twins.
To gather all 12, we will need to face the enemy directly.
Are you proposing we invade Illusia?
Returning to Illusia already.
Yeah, that's gotta be complicated.
I mean, with the might
Indeed.
of 3 kingdoms behind it?
But that aside, invading Illusia now would be a mistake. They have a clear advantage. 7 emblems to our 5.
The worst case scenario is that they steal more of our rings. That's what concerns me.
3 kingdoms militaries to 1. Like,
If that happens, we can abandon all hope of defeating the Fell Dragon.
But the longer we wait to attack, the more likely it is they'll attack us.
It's best that
and
we
if they
strike
attack
first.
a single country,
One never wants to be on the wrong end of an ambush.
if they attack a single country, then they can defeat that country in detail, right? Like Elusia versus Brodia, maybe Elusia wins, right? But all 3 of the other countries versus Elusia,
We're not ready to take the offensive. Rockin' a hard
this
place,
is my
huh?
only. This has been my only real complaint with this game, or 2 real complaints with this game so far. Is the first real complaint is that it suffers from the modern Fire Emblem issue in that it has too much going on, right? Like there's too much to do, too much to distract you from, blah 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 blah. Which is some people enjoy, so that's a personal complaint, right? But an actual complaint that I don't think is really like open for debate is that the story is written simplistically, and much like many Fire Emblem games, doesn't make sense from a strategic standpoint a lot of the times, right? Like things happen that are unexplained, that shouldn't happen, like entire armies just showing up inside of castles. You know, it's like, how the fuck did that happen without you being aware of it, right? Or clearly obvious strategic choices, like 3 militarily strong nations fighting against a single nation, not banding together, right? It's ludicrous. It's silly. And they're like, oh, we're so outmatched. It's like,
Pardon the
okay,
interruption.
that's not how that
Commander,
works.
what is it?
Word from the port of Solm. A number of warships were spotted on the horizon. Judging from the crests on their sails, they appear to be Illusian vessels.
Oh,
They're
it
attacking the
is.
Queendom again?
No. In fact, the fleet sails toward Firinair.
My kingdom.
We'd better take a look for ourselves.
Let's head to the Azure Coast. It's near the border, and it's got a clear view of the sea.
I got this foot. This Odie foot. I like the song.
Smooth sailing.
Fucking Marnie.
At this rate, we'll be the first ones in Firenze.
It would seem so.
Wonder why Zephia told us to go ahead. Our orders are to kill everyone we see, right? With this kind of head start, think of the body count we can get. We'll be heroes! Seems like Zephia's really taken a shine to us. Don't you think, Mavir?
I do not particularly care. I have my orders, and I will follow them.
See, this is why I can't stand you. You never praise me, and you're no fun at all. I thought Chris was bad. At least he's not the boringest man in the world.
I feel like Casey's a little bit of a Marnie, honestly.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know that you should be offended. I mean, she's cute.
Okay, well. That's the care of you. Lady.
She made the statement, she hates this other guy because he never praises her and he's super boring. Like, one of the earliest things I learned in our relationship was that I need to praise you. I need to give you compliments. System. Compliments and kisses. You don't get many of those. No, Odie takes all of the kisses. He takes all the kisses.
Lady Marnie, Sir Mavir.
You got something to report?
That illusion soldier looks fucking cool as fuck. Regular Joe soldier looks cool as fuck.
2 soldiers have deserted the fleet.
Oh.
Perhaps they had reservations about the current strategy.
No, you know who it is. You know who deserted the fleet. It's gonna be Rosado and Goldmary. Fuck yes. We need to, I want them.
Whatever. Leave them be. We'll catch up later and beat the daylights out of them.
But they took an emblem ring.
What?
Explain.
As a precaution, we kept each ring on a separate ship in the fleet. These soldiers attacked the guard on watch and stole the ring of the Azure Twins.
Why would you so
Warships are
casually
already
report
in
this?
pursuit.
We will take chase as well. The ring must be returned at any cost. These soldiers, what are their names?
Rosado and Goldmary.
Yep.
Princess Hortensia's retainers? I thought those two were
Easy
behaving
peasy.
themselves lately.
No longer, it seems. Do we know
Not a
where
bad
they
idea,
went?
though. All the eggs in the same basket and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely not a bad idea. It's just very obviously. I don't know why. If the Princess Hortensia goes over to the other side, or even if she doesn't go over to the other side, she just gets captured by the other side. I don't know why you wouldn't immediately lock her 2 retainers up, right? Like, from a governing strategic standpoint, I would immediately lock both of those retainers up and just be like, look, I can't trust that you're not going to go suicidally get yourselves killed rescuing her, or go over to her side if she's turned. So you're in chains. Easy
They were
peasy.
headed to Solm by Wyvern.
But instead,
All right.
they
Turn
put him
this
on a
ship
ship
around. Take us
with
to the
one
coast
of the
Solm.
secret weapons, right? With one of the, like, emblem rings, and next to wyverns so they can escape with them. Easy. Easy peasy. Just stupid.
Ugh. And we were in the lead. Those 2 are in heaps of trouble.
Bring it on, Marnie. I'm ready for you. Super excited. Watch her kick my ass.
We're in Solm now. I think it's safe to say we lost them.
Perhaps we should pause for a moment then. I'm sure your wyvern needs to rest her wings.
Good idea. Let's take a breather and then start looking for Hortensia. We have to make sure she gets the ring of the Azure Twins.
Indeed.
Aha! There they are!
Let's seize them! Is a few minutes rest really too much to ask?
Yes.
Let's get out of here, Goldmary.
Absolutely it is. Otis boy. You looking real comfy there. Looking real comfy. Real making me want to make you uncomfortable. Oh
That's
no!
an Illusian fleet,
It's a
all right.
dragon.
And it does look to be headed toward Firene. We
I
have
need
to
some,
get there before they do.
I need some
That'd
ibuprofen
be nice,
to
but
reduce
look.
swelling.
We've got Illusian soldiers on the beach. You want to attack again, huh? I'll give you a good old-fashioned Solmic welcome.
That's not enough troops for an invasion. It looks more like a search party.
Divine One! There's a wyvern coming this way.
They must have spotted us. Everyone, at the ready.
Hold on!
Okay, I do feel like we need to bring Hortensia
Mary.
in. So, you know. Hell yeah! I love Rosado.
Hortensia!
You're not hurt, are you? I was so worried.
Not as worried as I was! Oh, I'm
And I
so
actually
happy
really like
you two are
Gold
alive.
Mary's outfit.
Nice to see you and your retainers back together again.
Boris, Boris.
The Divine Dragon! Watch out!
Put that away, Rosado! I'm on the Divine Dragon side now. My sister is too.
Princess Ivy as well?
Psst. If you're being held against your will, blink 3 times.
I appreciate the effort, but I can hear
it's
you.
not like that. I wanted to join them, so I did. I made this choice for Illusia. Question is, as my retainers and my friends, will you join me?
All right. If this is what you want, then it's what I want too.
Whatever banner you're under, I will defend it with all
Every
my might.
every retainer in this game is just
knew I
like
could count on you
absolutely.
two.
I go wherever where my liege
Divine
goes.
One,
I want
sorry for
one
drawing
retainer
my
to be
weapon
like,
on you.
"What the fuck?"
Here.
and like bounce.
This is yours.
Is this?
The Ring of the Azure Twins. We stole it from the ship we were on.
Thank you.
Good going.
I hope my dazzling abilities do not blind you.
This is just what we needed. Restore calm.
bite?
Emblem of the sacred.
He bite. He bite. He bite. He bite. The twins.
Finally, I am returned to your side. My name is Erica. I raise my sword in hopes that peace will come to this world at last.
I know we can depend on you, Erica. Now, which of you should I give this ring to? You're both to thank for bringing it here.
You ought to give it to Rosado. Rosado flew us here. He was instrumental in our escape.
You were too, Gold Mary, but there's no time to argue, is there? Lend me the ring and I promise I'll do my part.
I am happy to finally know Rosado's pronouns.
It's settled.
They might have used them
Here you
earlier
are,
in the
Rosado.
game, but if they did, I missed them. Oh shit, Marnie
Finally.
and Marvier.
This is where those thieves ran off to, right?
By all accounts, yes. Now we sniff them out.
All right, here we go. Well, I feel less required to bring Hortensia, but I might still bring Hortensia. We have the space. We have an open space, so sure, why not? We'll bring Hortensia in. So that means we want to emblem ring Hortensia. Hortensia is going to need... What is she low on? She is very low on defense, and her magic stat actually kind of sucks, considering what she is. So that's not great. Corin is magic. Go ahead and throw her on that. That would work.
Corin!
I'm ready.
Alright. Inventory for Hortensia. There's not like a, defense booster, is there? Because her defense is fucking garbage. There's not. Okay, she can use tomes and rods. Gotcha. Tomes and rods. We'll probably just have her be more of a physic scenario. And maybe we'll use, like... have a rescue on hand. Be like a high heal. So that, and then we will probably Elfire. And a good Tirma Storm. That seems okay. Cool. Are they gonna join us? If they don't, this could get complicated. What do we have going on to the north? We've got Illusian soldiers up there. Holy shit, this is kind of a big map. Oh, that's where we're going. Gotcha. Jeez Louisa. Yeah, this map is no fucking joke. Well, this is probably going to be the rest of our night. This game's maps are definitely bigger than they've been in a good while. Yeah. Well, some of them. Some of the maps are pretty compact, but, like, a few of them so far have been pretty, like, oh, this is a robust map. None of them are, you know, Genealogy of the Holy War style, but, like, this has got a lot of enemies. This has got, you know, 3 lanes, right? Got a lot going on. Pretty cool. I'm interested in these forts in the center. Even the biggest 3 houses maps never got this big. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. We are going to change placements towards the bottom with our bows since we have some flyers down here immediately, and no flyers elsewhere immediately, it seems. How else do I want to do this? We do have steer. Yeah, this should be fun. Let's see how it goes. Also, how's it going? Galactic Bear, how you doing? Genealogy was exactly what you were thinking about for the last time? Yeah. Radiant Dawn had like... Yeah, Radiant Dawn had like maybe less than a handful of like really big, robust maps. But yeah, just finished. Hell yeah. Awesome possum. Well, I hope you enjoy. Just finished dinner? Gotcha. Mwah. Sleeping over here, boy bean? You sleeping over here, boy bean? Right. He is trying. Alright, let's save and see how this goes, shall we? Ooh. Actually, before we do this, I want to pop over to the marketplace real quick. With Yunaka and Zelkov, because we have not... their weapons are a little less than, and I really want to see... Okay, so Silver Dagger's probably the best thing. Stiletto is interesting. Do that. So we'll do a Stiletto. And then Zelkov already has a Steel Dagger. We'll take this Silver Dagger instead of the Steel Dagger. We'll drop the iron. That works. Heyo, how's it going? Crunch. Every time I'm just like, Crunch the Third. That's just like, what's happening here? What is my life? What is this card? Equipable. It's got really high hit rate. Oh, it's a higher crit, is what it is. That's actually somewhat interesting to me, I think, truth be told. I don't really want the stiletto anymore, so we'll put that over there. Or the I don't want the steel dagger, so we can replace that. It's a very fancy name. It is. It is quite a fancy name. We'll get rid of the steel. Don't care about that. Okay, that's all I really wanted to do there. Ooh, Hortensia. Let's check and see if there's any tomes that we would rather her have. Elwind would be cool to sneak on her, or El Thunder, I think, probably would be better here, rather than the Tiramisu or Tiramisu Storm. So that should be fun. Okay, that I think is good enough to go. Let's save again and throw ourselves into this fight. Fingers crossed. Captain Crunch's full name is Horatio Magellan Crunch, as a random aside. Why the fuck do you know that? Oh, shit!
Moments ago, the beach was dry, and now the water is up to my ankles.
The
tide
tide
here
came
seems
in.
to rise and fall at a moment's notice. Try to keep me on dry land, will you? I'd hate to be stuck tromping around in the water.
Defeat Marnie and Mavier. Starlight. Gotcha. Thank you for the information needed for when the 60-day period ends and you can change your name. Good to know. Horatio Magellan Crunch. Incoming. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, this map just got even more complicated. Interesting. Very interesting. And this corrupted worm doesn't seem to give two shits about the water, so there's that. Okay, Rosado and Erica. What do you have going on? You've got Night and Day, used to switch emblems and swap between Lunar Grace Gentility and Solar Bravery for all allies. Lunar Brace, if unit initiates combat with a physical attack, deals extra damage equal to 20% of foe's defense. That's pretty solid. Sacred Twins, while engaged with Erica, changes Lunar Brace to Equips Brace and Gentility to Blue Skies for all allies. Twin Strike, used to make a sword attack followed by a lance from Ephraim on adjacent foe. And then Rosado has the Stunning Smile. Gotcha. Rapier. Okay. We can't reach. We can't reach. We can't reach. That's a load of...
How do I look?
Bollocks.
Yes.
Okay, Alchrist can come in and can attack from range, dealing... What? What? This guy can hit him? What? I've lost my ability to accept anything.
Our side's cuter for sure, but by the looks of it, theirs might be tougher.
Worry not, Rosado. With my power, you can punch through even the hardiest foe's defenses. You may also call upon my twin brother's abilities if you like.
Emblem Erica switches with her twin brother Ephraim to adapt to different situations. That's pretty cool. The Sync skill, Lunar Brace, increases damage dealt in proportion to the foe's defense. Oop. The Engage weapon Rapier deals bonus damage against cavalry and armored foes. The Engage skill, Sacred Twinge, enables the unit to evoke Erica and Ephraim's skills simultaneously. That's pretty cool. And the Engage skill, Twin Strike, hits with both sword and lance, making it easier to break foes and deals bonus damage against the corrupted. Okay. I mean... Yep. Engage. We go here. We Twin Strike. And we almost immediately obliterate. I just want to see it. Be told. Let's see how it goes.
I cannot allow this.
Hey, upgrade! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's a crosscut or an X slash. You know? That's classic right there. That's a classic.
I am prepared.
Love to see it. Spear is a 100% chance to hit. We should be good. Hell yeah. Good job, Gold Mary. Reminder, obviously we're already in combat, but reminder, people can pay channel points to pick their favorite characters to be on the roster. And I will use those characters unless we're doing a training battle where I'm trying to train up other characters. So, that's a thing.
All is
If
set.
you want to engage with it, cool. If you do not, also cool. Let's go with the card. Flip. Wait. I'm gonna bait in the 11 sword user there.
I smell gold.
Okay, calm down, Anna. I don't need to know about what you're smelling.
The divine dragon looked right at me.
Whatever you need.
I'm prepared.
Go north with Hortensia.
Your steward's ready.
Understood.
It's 11 sword. We don't want to take that in the face. Yatta! Oh, it's card, not ranged? Interesting. That's my bad. I definitely did not realize that. Yep, card is not ranged. Cool. That's fine. You're dead, first shot. Get out of here. Nice, Odys. Nice. You're dead, first shot.
Thanks for the business.
Okay, question. Is this guy going to... I bet this guy actually won't even come after me. But if they do, it will be in melee. What do we have? We can come in hot, and we can L Thunder. Not gonna do much, but that's okay. Hortensia, we're not expecting a lot out of Hortensia this particular match. Attack against this guy. Plop, plop. Easy peasy. Yunaka is goddamn queen. Bolganone will end this guy. Don't like these guys. I'm not a big fan of these disengagement. I would rather bait these people in. Pole arm? Okay. That's important to note. I feel like that's fine. You know what? Actually, let's time crystal that. Be brave. Let's be brave. Attack. I believe. 12%. I believe. I shouldn't have believed. Didn't happen. I unbelieve. I take it back. Take it back now, y'all. We're gonna need to time crystal the shit out of this because I'm so gonna die here. It's buggy bedtime. It's buggy bedtime.
Buggy.
She heard it. That's what she heard.
No. Dead. My hand.
It's,
He's
spicy.
He's stanky.
He's stanky. Why he's stanky?
But let me smell you.
Oh, that was a cool
Sorry if
counter
that was
with
too
the
much.
fucking spear. It was like a block overhead. Like that was a nice.
I could use a hot spring.
All right, good job, Gold Mary. I guess the game decided to just get bugs. Nice. Not bad. All right, Rosado, I believe in you.
Cute and strong.
Oh, well, that guy's just dead. You fucked up.
No one desires war.
You really fucked up. That was a bad choice. Get destroyed. Alright, questionable. Ouch. Alright, okay. We took a lick. Not super happy about the L Thunders coming in. But that's okay. Is what it is. We've had worse. Definitely.
Here.
Ooh, nice. Perfect. Oh, yeah.
Cuteness triumphs.
Cuteness triumphs. Shut up, Hortensio. Get out. Wait. Yeah, okay. That's pretty easy kill right here.
I hope this is enough.
Pretty sure it was the violence. I mean, look.
I can't believe
Not
I
the
did
cuteness. I don't. I mean, you never know. Could be both. Such a good fucking archer. And by archer, I mean barbarian that uses a bow.
Come again.
Like, kind of just slaps. You think it's just the wanton murder? Well, maybe.
My passion sustains me.
You don't know. You don't have any proof. No proof.
I won't quit.
Absolutely. The rapier should just destroy this guy. 32 damage, instantly dead. Nice.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Pretty sure he didn't die to how cute they were. Well, you know. You could be incorrect. You don't know. You weren't there. Just saying. You actively don't know that. Who has? Oh, neither. Okay, gotcha. I need... I have concerns. Hack. Okay, what if we just get a solid killing edge here? 44% chance to just murk this person. 44% chance. We're gonna roll. Do you think it was their insides becoming their outsides? I think you don't know what you're talking about. 6% chance to hit me. Get out of here.
Who's next?
Nice. Good job, Lapis. Yes, we're gonna wait there. Easy peasy. We're going to probably liberation. Whip. Wait here. Also easy peasy. We'll do a Fram, staff, physic, heal here.
Yeah, cute again.
Easy peasy. Nice. 4-point level up. Fram gets HP, strength, speed, and resistance. Pretty happy about that. Alright. Ooh. This guy actually is going to do a little bit of damage to Gold Mary. Never mind. Nice dodge. Good showing. Not the greatest, but good showing from Gold Mary. Good job. Alright, we're all stuck in the water now. Oh! We get a pirate! It's a pirate! We do have Lynn in case we need her, so let's just hold on to that for now. Hold on to that for now. Zap the shit out of that guy. Fuck yeah, get him, clan. He's kind of cannoning people with this L Thunder. Now that he's got a little bit more magic behind him. Hey! Did you? She stole my... Casey just stole my cat. Oh no, there he is. Hey, what's up, boy bean? Thank you for the bits. How's it going, Tiffany? Ah! No! Well, we got a good level on clan, but I had auto, I had auto on, so I do not know what we got. Somebody tell me what we got. I pet this cat. I pet him. Thank you very much for the bits. I pet this kitty cat. He doesn't deserve it, because he's been being a butthole. Ooh, you need a brushing. We might brush him after this. After this particular video.
I'm here.
Lapis is just gonna kill this guy. How you doing tonight, Tony? Right. I saw you in the Diablo. How's it going there? Are you getting good drops?
Sorry about that.
Having much success? Fuel there.
You're too kind.
Nice. There we go. Getting a lot of stuff, but most of it's crap. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's move here. We'll get a heal next turn. And we'll be able to you just do this as... Nice. If unit initiates combat, recovers 30% of the damage dealt. Nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, sweet. I heard Zach talking earlier about how they had been making some adjustments and changes to drops and things like that here or there. And how they reverted some of those changes because all of a sudden people were getting more drops than they had intended. So, go ahead and snag this. We do need to kind of be careful here. I guess I'm concerned that he's actually just going to run up on us here in a second, but we'll see. We can always time crystal if we need to. What? Interesting. Seriously, it's this guy that comes? You were supposed to get unique drops, then there were too many, so they stopped them, and supposedly it's fixed now. You've been going for 2 days and only got like 2? Oof. That's... I've already been... I'm not going to go hard on this because I've already been vocal about it, but I don't particularly like how lean the game feels in its drop rates. It feels very, very stingy to me. On how things are working. But it is what it is. And some people are having fun, so. Oh, excuse me. What? The fuck? What? Why? What? Why do they get to switcheroo? That's kind of bullshit. That's kind of bullshit. If you're in tier 4, they shouldn't be dropping trash gray and blues and helltides and nightmare dungeons. Yeah. See, like, it's it's because of scenario of it's like those are useless, right? Like they're absolutely worthless. So why are they even dropped at that point? Like, you know, at least there are other action RPGs where you can take low tier items and you can upgrade them into other things. You can't do that in this game. So why are they even there? You know? Wow, let's try this.
Time to finish the job.
Nice! Good job, Yunako. Okay, cool. Well, things didn't go immediately horrendous over here. That's good. I guess let's try to kill... Killer bow? Nope, I'll probably just go with the radiant bow. %. Yeah, we'll just go with the silver. 99. Easy peasy.
Such ephemeral life.
Also easy. This fucking squad down south is like stacked. Like they slap. Oh, our first 2-point level up of the night. Anna gets Dex and Speed. A little rough, but that's okay. We've had a lot of really good level ups tonight, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Too overly much. What? Okay, 5 movement, 6 movement, 5. So if we pull back here, that's, that. You good? Steel Blade. Silver Lance. Oof, that guy actually slaps. 27? 34? Actually, Gold Mary has pretty high defense. That's pretty cool. Let's just do this. We'll go stay on Spear, I think. I say that, but if we go for a Silver Sword or Steel Blade, we have higher Avoid. And higher crit. Do a Steel Blade. Let's see how that goes. Seven? Alright, well. Didn't expect to actually get hit. Unfortunate. Did not get hit. Cool. That's better. Bo's going for Starlight, I see. That's a poor choice. Okay, you're dead for that choice. The combat animations in this game are so fucking fluid. They're so fun. Regardless, though, Tiffany, I do hope I hope things turn around for you. Jay actually just got his the final unique he was looking for his build, so it's definitely doable. It just takes a while, which is probably that's probably the reason why I'm less into it. When if I had played D4 when I was younger, I probably would have loved it, because I would have more time. And as it is right now, I just don't have as much time as I used to. So finally dropped when you were level 85. Yeah, probably because it was a locked at. I don't like that mechanic. Locked at level 85 unique. I don't like gating uniques like that, where you have to put, you have to get a character to 85 before you can even have a chance at this global unique. Eesh. Eesh. Anyways, though. It is what it is. It be what it be. What it be. Over here. Wait, why can't... Oh, I was on the wrong thing. My bad. Plan actually kind of now that
Never underestimate me.
He's got so much speed, he's kind of dominating people with Bolganone now that he has a little bit of magic. You're at 75. What are you supposed to do until you hit 85? Yeah, it's really... Yep. Yes. That's a good question. That is indeed a good question. Yeah, but that's the point though, Jay, is the scenario of all the game turns into is just grinding for your uniques so that you can finally have your build put together. And then once you get your build put together, it's just or grinding so that you can fight one in-game boss. You know, it feels very meh in my opinion. It just doesn't feel like there's a lot of a lot of an impetus or a goal or like it's just grind. It's just grind. It's just grind. And that hurts my soul a little. And I know it's not fair to use games like, you know, like PoE or something like that as examples against it, because PoE has gone through those time periods as well, right? But, like, you gotta know when you're coming out on the market, right, that that's what you're going up against. And it's like, you're gonna put in one... I mean, I guess they have world bosses, and those are cool, but, like, it's not a chase or anything like that. It's just grind. You got 2 of your uniques from world bosses, and legions are good for experience. Yeah. You love grinding games, but it's starting to get old. You try to hit all the events. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. You're doing what is necessary to accomplish said task. And again, I do want to reiterate, because I've talked about Diablo 4 multiple times since it's come out, and I have had fun playing it, right? So I do not think that it is a bad game.
Need help?
I think my ultimate kind of like decision on it is that I feel like it's an uninspired game, right? Like, it's fun to play, but it doesn't do anything new, and it doesn't feel like it has passion in it, right? It just feels like it got made, and it got made by some people that are good at making things.
I will never fail.
You know? But that's it. Ooh, a 6-point level up. HP, strength, dexterity, speed, defense, and resistance. Really, really good on Goldmary. Goldmary looks like she has really good stats, actually. Truth be told. We're going to go here, and we are going to Physic Goldmary. They need to fix a few things. I agree. I kind of feel like Diablo 4 is going to be one of those games where in 3 years, it's going to be a really fucking cool game, because they'll have tweaked a bunch of things, they'll have fine-tuned a bunch of things, they'll have added in more classes and more mechanics and more, you know, gear sets and skills and blah, 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 blah. But that's a statement, right? Is the idea of like, oh, it'll be good in a few years. And I'm like, or really good in a few years, right? Like, again, it's already fine. It's just, it just feels uninspired. You feel like you've spent enough time in it to say that D3 is objectively a better game? I do feel like, so, and I will for the naysayers out there, I will say, I do feel like D3, where D3 ended up, is a better game than where D4 has started. And I will say, when I started, so I think that's a true statement, right? Where D3 ended is better than where D4 has started, from a mechanic standpoint, from a excitement standpoint, from a way the game works standpoint, etc., etc. I will say that I know a lot of people hated D3 on launch. I actually think that I liked D3 more on launch than I liked D4. D3 felt new and exciting and fun and interesting, whereas D4 felt fine. You know? And again, no like hate or anything like that to anyone who is having a great time playing it. I have enjoyed playing it. It's still fun to play. It just doesn't inspire me. 4-point level up on Lapis. HP, strength. Very, very glad to have some more strength. Speed and resistance. Hell yeah. Ooh! A little scared. The fire breath is a physical attack. Okay. Item spear, just in case we do get come at with the fire breath. There it is. You mean the time between D2 and D3 was some like 12 years or something like that? Yes. Yes. Something like that. So the hype was real? Yeah, the hype was real. But I also think that, like, again, right, like, I think the hype was real, so a lot of people did... The hype was real, and D3 was very different from D2, and that's what I think really pissed off a lot of people about it. There were negative things at its launch, obviously, right? But I think those things made it far, far more hated than it needed to be. However, I still think, like, it was a more unique and interesting game that changed things. And I feel like D4 is just safe. Not. And that's okay. Like, not every game that's produced needs to change the world. But I feel like of the Diablo series, right? Like, D4 is probably going to be, in my mind, the weakest one. Oh, I don't even include Immortal in 4. I think that's a good question, right? Like, how much, absolutely, how much was Immortal influence, or D4 Immortal influenced by Immortal? Is a very good question. You think it counts? Well, I mean, it's fine for it to count. I just know nothing about it other than the trash that was, you know, spouted about it. So I'm not going to weigh in on Immortal because I don't know anything about Immortal because I intentionally ignored Immortal. Don't you have phones? Okay, Jay, I understand your scenario. I understand your righteous indignation. I get it. I agree. Yatta. But yeah, it's a weird situation. Like, I think Diablo 4 is a perfectly fine game, and it's gonna go down as a perfectly fine game. It's just somewhat less. It's disappointing compared to what I think it could have been. Is my issue with it. Lurking its Hell Tides. Good fucking luck with your Hell Tides. Hopefully it goes real fucking well.
I'm still quite capable.
Still quite capable. Still quite capable. Are you? We've been getting Diablo games once a year for the last 3 years. 2R, Immortal, and 4. Yeah, 2R was a disappointment for me. Honestly. Because it truly just felt like a cash grab to me. Remaster, I think, is a strong fucking word there. Like, again, I had fun playing it with my friends because it was a nostalgia run, but I didn't play it more outside of that because it was two with a couple of cleaned up things and a couple of broken things, and that was it. And it looked a little better. Cool. Sweet, I guess. It's cool, I suppose. And I'm really not happy with the positioning on this stuff. We're gonna pull back.
I live to serve.
Spear. I mean, I don't play enough Blizzard games to at this time, right, to really like weigh in on this. But my gut instinct is just to kind of say that the soul of Blizzard has kind of been ripped out by the, you know, the whole Activision scenario. And that what they produce in this day and age just isn't as inspired or like daring or, you know, ingenuitive or anything like that. Like, it just doesn't have as much heart as it used to. The site tracks the location of all the mysterious chests, and users vote on if they're worth opening or not. Yeah, that's helltides.com is actually really, or whatever it is. Helltides.whatever it is really useful. It's very nice. I do recommend using it if you're not already. It's a good time. It makes things good.
Tough, you know.
Smack 'em, Anna. Oh my god, this video has gone way over because I've just been talking about random shit. And because these freaking tides, speaking of tides, are making it way harder to just move through this territory. So, I think this is a good place for us to, a good place as any, for us to go ahead and end this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. We will see you next time for more Fire Emblem Engage.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.